Hi, I'm Dorothy and I'm a scientist, and I'd like to show you one of my favourite experiments, a red cabbage indicator, which can help you tell if something is an acid or an alkali. Let's go. Here's the equipment you'll need for our experiment, starting with red cabbage. Isn't that beautiful? And we have a couple of glass jugs, and we have some containers for our experiment. So you can use plastic cups or saucers, just something to put your test substance in. We'll also need a colander and a jug of boiling water. Now you have your equipment together, next thing to do is to assemble your test substances. So I've got a range of just household things here. There might be other things you want to try, but good ones that should be interesting are, we've got some vinegar here, some Mr. Muscle, other cleaning fluids are available. We've got some bicarbonate of soda, some toothpaste, a little bottle of lemon juice, or you might want to slice and squeeze a lemon. Now, exciting part. Well, isn't it all exciting? We're now going to prepare the red cabbage indicator. So, first thing to do is just take your cabbage and a knife and a chopping board. Being careful with the knife always. And just cut through the cabbage. It can be quite hard to chop, so just watch your fingers, keep your fingers away from the knife and always cut away from yourself. When you open it up, isn't that just gorgeous? A cross section of a red cabbage. So just keep slicing and put the sections of red cabbage into the jug. So just chop it up like that, maybe a couple of centimetre long slices, and just chop. The size doesn't matter too much, because what we're going to do next is add some boiling water, and that will allow the indicator, which is present in the cabbage, to be released into the water. So we now have a jug of red cabbage leaves, into which I'm going to pour this water that is just boiled from a kettle. The other way you could do this actually is to just put a pan of water on the cooker and just boil that. So add in the cabbage into the pot and add in water and let it boil. But this is an easier way just now, just using the kettle water. So hot water into the cabbage. And we'll just leave that for about 10 minutes or so to allow the dye to be released. Very quickly you'll see this lovely purple colour appearing. I've just put my phone light behind it so you can see a little bit better. And it might be an idea as well just to gently stir around, just to let everything disperse. So our cabbage juice, or red cabbage indicator, should be ready now. So using our colander and the jug of cabbage leaves and juice, just strain some of that into a jug or a bowl. And this is going to be what we will use to indicate whether each of our test substances is an acid or an alkali. So, red cabbage indicator, isn't that beautiful? So let's pour some into each of our test vessels. So I'm using plastic cups here, but you could use saucers or other small containers that you have handy. So it doesn't need to be the same amount in each, that's okay. Alright, so we now have our indicator solution. Let's try our first test substance, lemon juice, acid or alkali. And how do we know? So shake a few drops in, swirl it round, and right away we can see that we have this lovely red colour appearing. So if we have this one as our control solution here, and with lemon juice added, it's going this lovely pinky red colour. Okay, who's next? Let's try some bicarbonate of soda now, acid or alkali. So I'll just take half a teaspoon, or even a quarter, just a little amount on the end of a spoon, and stir it into our indicator. Now, what can you see here? This looks bluish green, very blue, a greeny blue colour. Maybe see it clearer there. Okay, so first it went red, then it went blue. Let's see what we have now. And actually, good scientific practice, put all the lids back on straight away. Right, let's try a very strong household cleaning substance. So here's our indicator solution, purple colour, and I'm just going to pour a little bit in. This is nasty stuff, so you might want to wear gloves or have someone with you. Just stir that round. And this is going quite a bright green colour. It's not so obvious here, but we'll try it with a better light. So that's Mr. Muscle. Last but not least in this series of tests, here is our control indicator solution. And pour on some vinegar. Let's see what we have. Okay, nice pinky red colour. So, acid or alkali? All will be revealed. Red cabbage has a chemical that changes colour depending how acid its environment is. So if it's in an acid, it will turn red or pink, and that's what lemon juice does. If the red cabbage indicator is in an alkali, it will turn blue or green, and that's what Mr. Muscle does. And if it stays purple, the thing you're testing is neutral. It's neither an acid or an alkali. And the chemical in red cabbage that changes colour is called anthocyanin. Science is all around us. And if you'd like to see more experiments like that one that you can do easily at home, that one is actually from my online science club. So make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be telling you lots more about that. But if you're not quite ready for Dr. Dot's online science club just yet, subscribe to this channel anyway, because we're going to be showing you all about how to find your science comfort zone, even if there's just not enough hours in the day. So see you soon. Thanks for watching.